Hello, welcome to the 8-week challenge. So this is a reset, refocus challenge. So all I want you to do is, you're not going to lose a stone in like a week. It's not that kind of challenge. All we're going to do is strip everything back. We're going to reset. We're going to start the year as we mean to go on. And by resetting, I want you to look at everything you're doing. So I want you to look at what you're eating. I want you to look at what you're drinking, how much liquid you're consuming. If you're adding sugary squash into your drink, if you're adding sauces onto your food, just all these calories accumulate. And some people have messaged me and said, I just don't know how can I put weight on. It's very easy. Strip everything back. Go back to basics with everything. You don't need to overcomplicate it. You don't need to pay somebody a fortune to tell you not to eat and be in a massive calorie deficit. What we're trying to do here is be sustainable and consistent. So what you're doing for the next 3 weeks, you'll be doing in December. So don't strip all your food back. Don't starve yourself. Don't stop eating, because you're going to create a really unhealthy relationship with food and with exercise. That's not what we want. We want you to enjoy the exercise if you can. Sometimes I say that before we're about to do a conditioning session with loads of weights. I just want you to try and focus on creating a better version of you. And as cheesy as that sounds, that's exactly what I mean. So by creating a better version of you is your understanding towards food and nutrition, your understanding towards what your body can tolerate. As we get older, our body tolerates foods differently. We kind of go through phases where we can eat certain foods and when we can't. And for the ladies in the group particularly, if we're approaching that kind of pre-menopausal stage, we need to really focus on what foods we can and can't eat, and the type of training that we're doing. Part of that incorporated into that is strength-based training, resistance training. So if you want to get toned, build some muscle, burn calories at rest, you need to be picking up the weights, okay? You're not going to get toned by just going out for a run, okay? So the types of exercise that we do in these sessions, combination exercises, conditioning sessions, incorporating the cardio alongside lifting weights, is what's going to really encourage your body to create that lovely sculpted look, okay? So I'm going to stop talking now because it's a 30-minute session. I want us to get straight into it, but I'm going to be posting quite a bit of stuff about you looking at the content of what you're eating. And if you've always eaten certain foods, maybe now's the time to look at what foods you're eating and if they're nourishing and helping your body or if they're not, okay? Food is fuel, remember that. So the diet is one thing, the other thing is just getting the sessions in. I'd like 4 sessions every week if you can. If you do a session and you're halfway through and you're blowing out of your backside and you're tired, modify, break that down as well. Go lighter with your weights, or just march on the spot. I don't care. This group is not for anybody that wants to quickly drop weight. That's not what we're here for, okay? Remember, there's little eyes watching you as well, with your kids and your partners and friends and family. Then you're setting an example about what you're eating and how you're living your lifestyle. So make it healthy, make it fun, be happy. Be grateful for your body, nourish it, nurture it, okay? Because you've only got one opportunity to do that. So let's get cracking. So, sorry, my rant's over. So what you need is some weights today. We're doing a conditioning session. It's mostly lots of repetitions. So going into that cardio zone, your heart rate's going to elevate quite a bit. I'd like you to challenge yourself with your weights. Start off, if anyone's starting, we've got a few new people starting, just go super light today. There is no rush to go super heavy. However, the people that have been with me for a while, pick up your heavier weights, okay? So, let's get warm. Clear your floor space, march on the spot, shoulders back, chest nice and proud, tummy in, big stretch up to the ceiling. It doesn't matter if you haven't shaved your armpits, nobody's looking, nobody cares. Interlock your fingers, big stretch through your chest, okay? Big stretch up to the ceiling again. Arms out wide to the side, point your thumbs towards the ceiling, again opening out your chest. Now I want you to come forwards with your shoulders, roll your shoulders forwards, thumbs pointing down to the floor. Now stop the march and just lean, really light, lean forwards, thumbs still pointing to the floor. Now pull your tummy muscles in. Now this position here, you're going to feel your pelvic muscles. If you squeeze them, you're going to have to put a bit more tension. Okay, roll your shoulders back. March on the spot, driving your knees up. Now our first exercise is a bent over row and a front raise, okay? I'm not going to get you to jump too much in this warm up, okay? Now all I want is one hand touching the opposite foot. Now create that tension through your core as we move side to side. Well done. That's it. Keep it going. Right, now lean into it a little bit more. Take your feet a bit wider. There we go. Well done. Girls just want to have fun though, don't they? Yeah, they do. Right, okay. Back 2, marching on the spot. Right, we're going to do our first exercise here. Upper body weight, heavy upper body weight is what I want you to use. Now, let me give you a demo. This is our first exercise. Bent over row to a front raise, okay? Now, if you do that exercise and it feels like it's too heavy, just go lighter, okay? Right, let me start. I can see people log in to check what we're doing first. Before tomorrow, like, oh, bloody hell, what's she doing now? Okay, so, bent over row, elbows lead, and I want you to squeeze between the shoulder blades. Then, we're going to rotate the weight, okay? So, front raise, and we come back to that row, okay? Front raise, eyes looking forward and down. I want a nice straight line from your head to your tailbone. Elbows back, squeeze between your shoulders. Nice, well done, you'll feel this tomorrow. Okay, if it's too heavy, go lighter, or you can do one arm at a time. You choose. Okay, this is a tough move there. Row, then a front raise. Excellent job. Last one here. Are we ready? Last rep. And stop there. Come to standing, roll your shoulders back. Okay, what we're going to do this time, we're going to step back into a lunge and we're going to press as we come up. We stay low, hammer curl, press, elbows back, hammer curl, okay? That's it. Now, same leg, I'll tell you when to switch. That's it, come on then. Let's do this. Excellent stuff. Now, if your coordination's all over the place, don't worry. Right, switch sides. So we step back, press, come up, hammer curl, keep low. Now press, hammer curl, knees come together. Press, as that knee goes down towards the floor. If this is too much, just drop your weight, okay? Or do some step back lunges. Ideally, just drop your weight, okay? That's it. Well done, nearly there. Right, and stop there, okay? Put one weight down. What we're going to do here, we're going to drive the car like so, in a squat position, okay? Just halfway across. That's it. This position here, straight arms, feel that tension, okay? Just keep it one side, come up and down, like so. Tummy in. That's it, chest nice and proud. Come up to standing, roll your shoulders back and drop down. Arms out straight, half a turn. This is literally me driving. Come on then. Oh, I love it, place. Oh, I've clipped my alloys today. My husband was fuming. And then when he got out of the car to look, he was like, oh, for God's sake. And I was like, you did that the other day. He was like, did I? I was like, yeah, you did. Got away with that one, didn't I? Okay, and stop there. Right, pick up your weights. Put them onto your quads. Turn your feet out 45 degrees. Shoulders back. And we're just going to squat, okay? In this position here, so I want your weights, straighten your arms, and then sit your weights on your quads. There we go. Now, when you come up to the top, what am I going to ask you to do? You're going to squeeze your bottom. You knew I was going to say that anyway though, didn't you? Okay? So we're really focusing on the glutes here, on your bottom. Your bottom. Okay? Now, I'm not saying we're going to have an arse like J-Lo, but we're improving, creating the best version of ourselves. That's what we're doing right now, okay? That's all we can do. That's it. Keep it up. Keep squeezing at the top. Enjoy the process. She says. There we go. Right, well done. I'm going to combine the core exercises at the end. That's it. I'm just talking out loud, ignore me. Right, last rep here, and stop. Right, what we're going to do here is, you're going to come down onto your bottom, hold the weights here, crunch, the weight goes to the head, to the knee, to the head, to the knee. Don't swing your arms forward, try and get your body to come up at the same time with the weight. Now, keep going with that move. An alternative is this, okay? If you feel a bit more confident, you can come up into this position here. Okay, you can elevate the head slightly. So, two options. You're either coming up here with the weights to the knees, or you're doing this version. Okay? That's it. Keep going. We're nearly there. Well done. A few more seconds here. Right, what I want to see here is legs come up. One leg, then the other. Now if you want to make it a bit harder, you can elevate, have the weight in your hand, alternate. Sorry, just move that away. One leg comes out and the weights come behind your head. Okay? That's your option. You choose. I'm going without the weight, so I'm not supposed to lift it. That's it. Come on then. Let's keep going. Brilliant stuff here. That's it. Take your time. If you're struggling, you can just go into a nice, simple crunch. Now when you're crunching or ever doing a core exercise, you squeeze your tummy in first, then you start the move. Right, we haven't got long left. That's it. Let's keep going. Keep it up. Excellent stuff. Nearly there. 2 and 1. Stop there. Right, that's round 1 done. How easy was that? If you want to grab a quick drink, you can do. So you know what we're doing now? You can pick up some slightly heavier weights if you want to. Now we're doing the first 3 exercises, which is the crunch with a weight at the very end of that. We're doing that bent over row and then come up. So get 2 sets of weights near you because the second round of this we can go heavier again. So I'm starting with the weight I've just used. Right, get into position, bent over row, front raise. Are you ready? Let's reset. I hope this music's not too loud. I love this song. It's being crazy. There we go. Right, into it now. Straight arms come up. We row, then we come up. Nice. Well done, everybody. Row, come up. That's it. Elbows back, squeezing between your shoulder blades. Get it nice and tight. That's it. Now we're going to add a little bit of cardio in, because you know I love it. Yeah, that's it. Keep it up. Come on then. Elbows back. Straight arms up. Now you have the option to do cardio if you don't want to. You don't have to. Put your weights down. Give me some star jumps. Off we go. I'm going to step to the side. If you're doing normal, full versions of a star jump, I want this. Okay? Remember, I'm going to go easier, probably for this challenge, to be honest. That's it. Okay. In 2. In 1. And stop there. Right, next exercise. We're doing those lunges. So we lunge back, press, come up, there, stay low. That's it. Nicely done. Well done, everybody. I'll tell you why I'm laughing in a minute. Right, keep going. That's it, nice press to the top. You're going to feel the tension through the legs in a minute. And stop there, right other side. So the knee comes down. Now remember, we're not straightening out. I want this nice bend of the knees here. Okay? That's it. This is how you're going to strengthen and tone, is by doing exercises like this. There we go. Keep going. A few more seconds here. Are you ready for the star jumps? In position. Off we go. Into the star jumps as quick as you can. Right, then we're going to get down onto the floor in about 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Come down onto the floor. Right, pick up your weight then. We go from our forehead to our knees with the weight. That's it. An alternative is just a crunch. Okay? You choose your version, just make it good. That's it. Come on then. If you need to hook your toes under a sofa or a chair, as long as it's stable and safe, do that. Okay, come on then. That's it. Keep it up. Move the speed. Try and go a bit quicker than me. Ready. Last one. Up to standing. Star jumps. Off we go. That's it. We're going to go back to the top again, to the bent over row. Exercises 1 to 3 twice through. So bent over row with that front raise. If you can, go a little bit heavier. In 2. In 1, pick up your heavy heavier weight. Let's go. Right, now notice I'm not. That's okay. Okay, I gave birth 5 months ago, so that's my excuse. I think that's valid, to be honest. That's it. I still just need to be careful with exercises I'm doing. Now, if you've got any problems with any of the exercises, okay, you need to be sensible here and modify them, okay? Or switch them up. If you just jogged on the spot, it wouldn't matter. Okay, now my form wasn't very good then. I didn't squeeze between my shoulder blades. Come on, remember that. What a tune. That's it. Last one here. Stop there, bend your knees. Weights down. Back into those star jumps. Okay? Just adding this quick burst of cardio in. It's going to burn a few extra calories in the session. Okay, next up we have those lunges, hammer curl and press. In 2, in 1, pick up your weights. Now if you've gone heavier here, you will feel this. That's it, now bring that foot in. If you've gone heavier, well done. Well done you. Okay, it's only 40 seconds. That's it. Right, switch sides. Come on then. Oh, this is the best feeling, isn't it? Okay, getting back into it. I just come back from a holiday and I ate rubbish. Honestly, I did. And like the oat milk and like little things are so full of sugar, aren't they? You just eat like loads of rubbish. It's fine now. We've got this challenge, haven't we? Right, weights down, back into the star jumps. We've got 8 weeks to get ourselves back into it. Okay, don't rush it. Don't expect to be losing 5 pounds a week. Healthy, slow and sustainable. That's what we're doing it for. In 2, in 1. Okay, pick up your weight one more time. Onto the floor. That's it. Weight to forehead, to knees. Okay, that's it. Keep it going. Well done everybody. Next round's gonna hurt. Enjoy this. Weights to knees, weights to forehead. Control it, don't swing upwards. Okay? That's it. Come on then. Keep going. There we go. Keep focused. A few more reps to go. You'll feel great after this sesh. Okay? And stop there. Right, back into your star jumps then. If you want to burn the calories, move faster. We're going to get a quick rest after this. Here we go. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop there. This is such a nice session to start on a Monday. Right, we're going back into that squat position. So you have a drink for a second. And we're turning the steering wheel ever so slightly. A bit why I want to turn my head. Okay? Just the steering wheel. Like so. On one side, I'll tell you when to switch. Okay, you've got 10 seconds left. The reason I'm laughing is going to do a star jump. I feel like I'm starting to lactate. I'm not joking. Right, reset. Reset. In position then. Is that too much information for you? I'm sorry. Okay, that's it. My daughter's to her feet too. When I started jumping, I was like, oh my god. Imagine if you can see my milk spraying out the top. How embarrassing. Okay, I'm not like a pressure washer really, but right, shoulders back, tummy in. Tummy nice and tight. That's it. Right, steer the other way. That's it. Okay, straight arms. If the weight's too heavy, drop it. Okay, you can just pretend you're driving a car. You can pretend you're scraping alloys and then deny it. It's okay. Okay, and weights down. Let me just see runners on the spot. Nice steady way to start Monday. If you want to do burpees with a press, you can do. It's entirely up to you. If you want to hold some weights in your hand to make this even harder, you can do. Yeah, you can. That's it. Right, I want you to pick up both weights now. Sumo squat position. Knees turned out. That's it. Now, don't hold the weights up here. Rest them on your quads. Now remember, your pelvic floor muscles are a hammock from the front at your pubic bone to your back, okay? Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles in and up. Incorporate your belly button with that move as well. So everything is squeezed squeeze in your lower body area. Okay? Don't hold the weights up with your hands. And don't take the weight with your hands. Okay? Keep going. We're going to go back into those runners in a second. Right, off we go. Now I'm going to hold my weights here. I want to create a bit more tension, more resistance, elevate my heart rate a little bit more. Okay? And we're going to come onto the floor. We're going into Russian twist. In 2, in 1. Come onto the floor. Use your weight if you want to. We come side to side. Now, if you want to go super quick, you can do. Just keep your shoulders facing forwards. Okay? That's it, as fast as you can. Nice, well done everyone. Now if you want to get a bit more tension, lean back a bit more. If this is too much, drop the weight. And just tap your hands either side or go into some crunches. Okay? I'm not going to kill you today. A nice steady full body to start the week. We've got 20 minutes of step tomorrow. Okay, that's it. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Okay, back into the runners with the weights if you can. If you haven't got weights in your hand, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Just get the session done. That's it. Coming in. Shoulders back, chest proud. That's it. In 2, in 1. Starting to feel a bit warm now. Squat position. Step your feet out wider. Okay, little turn of that steering wheel. Well done everybody. No matter what time of day you're doing this, rest assured, after this, we've got one more round and then the session's done. Okay? Flies by. It really does. Right, switch, alternate, steer to the other side. Keep your shoulders still. Don't do what I want to do. And initiate the movement with my head. Look forwards, isolate the shoulders. Okay, you'll feel that burn. I want you to. That's what you're supposed to do. Straight arms. Ready, last one here. Nice, pick the weights up. In position then. Then you see those runners on the spot. Now you're going to feel a bit sore. A bit uncomfortable in your legs. Right, are we ready? In 2, in 1. Widen your feet, turn your feet out. Get lower in that squat. Now remember the weights are sitting on your quads. So you're not coming down, lifting them up. Okay? Just rest the weights. I've got my fingertips sitting there. So my legs are bearing that weight. Right, get lower. Squeeze your bum at the top. Squeeze it. As if somebody came and put their hand on your bum right now and they'd be able to feel you squeezing. That's what I need at the top of every rep. Okay? Now your bum might take a funny shape. Okay? It's fine. It's the sort of thing you won't want to look at yourself in the mirror necessarily. You know, you're just doing this out when you go out of the shower. Not that you would. Okay, right, in position then. Give me them runners on the spot. That's it. Okay, right, we're going to go back to the Russian twists again. If you want to pick up a heavier weight, feel free to do so. In 2, in 1, come down onto the floor. That's it. Now, straight arms. This is going to make your arms, your shoulders work a little bit harder. That's it. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Nice and strong, nice straight arms. This cannot be Titanic again. I think it is. Right, come on. Keep going. Straight arms actually is. The third playlist. Right, come on then. Just forget we're listening to Titanic. We've got another 10 seconds here. Nice straight arms. Let's increase the speed. Get the weights either side of the legs. Now follow the weights with your eyes. So you're having to turn a little bit further to the side than what you wanted to. Okay, right, football runs. Off you go. I'm going to change your song. Keep going, football runs. That's it, as quick as you can with your weights in your hands. There we go. Come on then, shoulders back, chest proud. We're nearly there before I'm going to say that we've got one more round to go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Stop there. Okay, right, we're going to go back up to the top. So we're going to do the bent over row to the front raise, okay? That's going to be our first move. So exactly what we did in round 1. So I would like you to go heavier. I'm actually going to lift some heavier weights as well. So grab a quick, grab a quick drink. Get in position then. And let's do this. This is our last round, okay? So you should be, if I can speak, you should be feeling pumped. That's it. Right, are you feeling pumped? I hope you are. Right, reset. In position then. Let's go. We have the bent over row, then the front raise, okay? Now if you get halfway through and you think, do you know what, my weight's too heavy, that's okay. You could do one arm, row, then the other, or you could go lighter. Just make sure that when you come here and that row, you're squeezing between your shoulder blades. Now the core is having to work here, okay? That's it, nice, keep it going. That's it. I was going to sing really loud, but I'm just not really that very good. There we go. Right, come up to standing then. Keep your shoulders back, jogging on the spot here. And come side to side. And side to side, that's it, nice. You're going to get this through your calves, so you should be heavier with your weights, okay? You should be. And we're moving side to side, that's it, really simple. Really easy. And stop there. Right, are we ready then? One leg comes back, we press, hammer curl, come forwards. Try and step back a little bit further if you can. Press, and that's it, excellent. Well done. A nice hammer curl to a press as you drop that knee down. You'll feel this through your leg. Right, switch sides. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see. That's it. Come on then, shoulders back, big step backwards. Oh, full body workout. You cannot go wrong. That's it. Keep going. Excellent stuff, everybody. A few extra seconds because we're doing each leg the same. That's it. Right, moving side to side. Little steps, you'll feel this now. Oh, you fighter. Come on then, side to side. This is a super quick and easy workout at home. Very shortly you'll finish and you can get on with your day. Until then, give me your best 4 minutes that you've got. Right, come on to the floor. Let me see the weight coming from your forehead to your knees. Okay? Forehead to your knees, that's it. Hands on your knees. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep that momentum, don't swing. I don't want to see this. Okay? Control it. Weight to your forehead and up. Show me in. Nice and tight. Set yourself up, well done. Okay, last one. Come up to standing. Hold your weight. Side to side. Let's go. Now travel. If you've got more space than I have, travel across the room as far as you can. Okay, as quick as you can as well. That's it. Come on then. Okay, we're going to scrape the alloys now. Put one weight down. Use 2 weights if you want to. Squat position. That's it. Right, shoulders remain still. Really still. Get lower. Get lower in that position. That squat position. Nice. Put the tension through the legs. Take a second. Come up. Shoulders back. Drop lower. Steer to the side. Come on then. This session's nearly done. So for your first session of the 8-week challenge, this is manageable, I hope. If you're too stiff and sore, the 20-minute sessions each week are just optional. Okay, come up to standing, pick up both weights. That's it. Now I'm always open to requests for Tuesday's 20-minute sessions. Okay, so you tell me what you want and I'll do it because it's an optional session. Okay, the other sessions are the essential one. That's it. Okay, right, stop there. Put the weights here. Come down. Knees out, feet out. Drop lower. Okay, I'm going to be a really nasty person here. We're going to pulse at the bottom. So there's no getting around lifting your weights up with your hands. Taking the tension off. Release, come up, squeeze your bum. Back down. Keep pulsing. That's it. Keep pulsing at the bottom, shoulders back, chest proud. You can do this. Don't let anything in your head say you can't. Release, come up, take a second. Roll your shoulders back. We go back again. Pulse it. Pulse it. Then we've got the Russian twists. And that's it, okay? We've got a little treat at the end though, obviously. Obviously, that's it. We have 3, 2, 1. Russian twist down on the floor. Now your legs are going to be pretty warm now. That's okay. Straight arms, tapping either side of your body. Now if you want to make it harder, lift your feet off the floor, lean back a little bit more. Keep your feet together, so don't let your feet be going like this, okay? If your heels are off the floor, stick your feet together, yeah? That's it. Come on then. Keep going. I haven't said stop yet. Now this shouldn't be too uncomfortable. If it is, go lighter or drop the weight. Straight arms. Now follow the weight with your eyes. You'll notice your form improve slightly, I hope. Keep your feet together. It's like somebody's put a band over your feet. That's it. Right. Are you ready? Come up to standing. We're going side to side with the weights in your hands. Okay? And we're going to keep going until I tell you to stop. Okay? That's it. Just keep going till I say stop. Travel across the room as fast and as far as you can. Come on, you've got this. If you want to go in some diags, do it, do you know what I mean? Why would you not? It's Monday. It's the start of a new challenge. Reset, refocus. Just meaning, reset your life. Okay? Beginning of the year. Where do you want to be in 3 weeks? Where do you want to be in 3 months? Where do you want to be in 6 months? Easy question. Where do you want to be with your fitness? Any aims and ambitions, write them down and just make them happen. Don't be that person that says, oh, I was going to do that in January. Fitness, health, it's wealth. Keep going. Side to side. And I'm not being cheesy, I'm really not a cheesy person. But it's just simple and we can all do it and feel good for it. Okay, I'm stalling. We've got 8 seconds here. I'll tell you what, my bottom is burning. Ooh, come on, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Okay, when you come to put your weights down, remember, bend your knees, keep your shoulders back, and stand, don't arch forwards. Right, that's it. The session's done. I don't think that was too challenging. A bit pinchy in places. That's what we like. Okay, right, let's start to cool down then. We can get ready to get on with our day. Never miss a cool down, ever. Or don't never miss a warm up. Right, chin towards your shoulder. That's it. Okay, it's not going to be a massive calorie burn today. It's not intended to be. Head back and forward. Head back and forwards. Right, one arm across. Well done, everybody. That's it. And other side. Wicked. Oh, what a tune. I think I'm going to see that Abba at some point. Right, hand in the middle of your back. Bring one foot across and lean. There we go. Other side. One hand in the middle of your back. Bring that leg across and lean. Just stretching through the obliques here. That's it. Right, thumbs pointing up. Chest proud, stretching through your core. So really try and lift and stretch from your rib cage to your pubic bone, okay? Engage in your tummy. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. That's it. Now come forwards. Now you're just going to bring one shoulder forwards, widen your feet slightly. You'll be stretching through the shoulders. You should feel this through the back, connecting down to the lower back as well. Stretching through the inside of your leg, and you should feel it through your bottom as well. Okay, well done. Right, bring one foot on top of the opposite knee. That's it. So my focus, is to try and tighten up a little bit, lose a little bit of body fat, probably the body fat I've just gained while I've been on holiday. Okay, to the side, it's a slow process. Now remember, 1 pound of fat is the equivalent to about 3,500 calories. So before we look at your diet, if you burn 500 calories by doing a nice walk every day, we're on track if your aim is to lose some weight, to lose fat. 1 pound a week, no more. Okay? It has to be safe. Knees together, push your hips forward. So before we address the diet, if you went for a walk every day, a brisk walk for about 45-50 minutes, okay? Then that's a brilliant starting point. I want you to do 10,000 steps a day. That's just a benchmark to encourage you to keep that continual movement throughout the day. okay? It's not like go and do 10,000 steps and sit at a desk all day. Ideally, walk and talk. Read my last post. Take some calls when you're on the phone, while you're walking. Take some calls, while you're on the phone. Yeah, that one. While you're out walking, okay? If you're picking the kids up from school and you can walk and take their bikes or their scooters, whatever, do that, okay? Go for a walk on your lunch break. That's it. Fingertips touching the floor. Nice stretch through the backs of the legs. Now remember, you've got to take responsibility, but if something is becoming uncomfortable, walk across. You have to modify the exercise accordingly, okay? So make sure you're safe and well enough to be doing these sessions. Don't push through if you think, do you know what, I don't feel very well. Just stop. The session will be there to catch up on. That's it. Right, now, slowly, coming up, roll your shoulders back. Do a few more minutes stretching if you want to. You're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Okay, be really positive. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Appreciate what you've just done. One more time, deep breath in. Your most positive thought of the day needs to be right now. Exhale. Roll your shoulders back. Right, wicked session. Now don't forget, tag me in your stories and all that. And I'll see you for the session tomorrow, the 20 minutes, if you want to. Okay, well done everybody. Let's kickstart this challenge.